Yo, wasn't born with a silver spoon, so we had to grind. Yeah, check this out. Yo, keep your cowboy hat and your broken down horse. I'm V.L.A. I'm coming through in the all black Porsche. You're married to the game, get a divorce. Real rap from the streets, you found the source. Go up against me, kid, you taking the loss. My position in this game, nothing less than a boss. I'm racing in the supercar with the manual shifting. These old town roads is made for drifting. Try to race me on a horse, you can't be serious. I'm drifting on these old town roads fast and furious. Even Hobbs and Shaw will be amazed at my skills. No cowboy movie, the streets is for real. Yeah. So check it out. This your boy V.L.A. representing Dark City, Asbury Park to the fullest. I told y'all before, I'm taking y'all with me on my journey to being an independent rap artist. And so this is the continuation of the journey right now. So today I'm going to be concentrating on making a beat. Like, how do I make the beats? Because y'all know that I'm a self-producer. So I'm going to break it down, just the basics of beat making. And so I believe that all independent artists should perfect other skills besides just rapping, and beat making is one of the most important too. So here we go. Let's jump into the basics of beat making with the Mixcraft Studio. So I got my computer already on. I'm using a software right here. It's called Mixcraft Studio. So how do I usually start off making beats? Instrumental rap beats. First, let's see what we got here. So on this particular software, you have access to a lot of different sounds, and right here you have, in case you can't see that, it says library. So what you can do is you can go to this library, and you can check out a lot of different sounds. So you can check out a lot of different sounds right there. So you can also do a search for what kind of sound, like drum beats, guitar sounds. So I'll usually always start with the drum beat. Right now I'm using a loop. A loop is just like a beat that continues on, and you can stretch it out to any length you want. So right here is a drum loop. So the basic drum loop that I'm going to use is going to sound like this. I'm going to play it for y'all. Now y'all hear that? That's a drum loop. Okay, now I found the perfect, now with that loop I could speed it up, I could slow it down. So I found that loop. So next thing I want to do is add in some other type of sounds too. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay, I like that one. So I don't want to blast it too loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. Let's see. Go to the volume control over here. Let's see, wait, I'm gonna make this small. This is my computer screen, y'all. So what I'm doing right now is let me go back up there. I'm gonna adjust the volume. Okay, so I got the volume down pretty good. Let's see. Alright. So now I'm going to the second sound. So I got the drum beat already, so I'm going through this acid guitar sound. So let's see how it sounds together with the drum beat. So those two sounds are playing together. Okay, good. So I want to make it sound like I'm in a car, because this song is called Old Town Road Street Edition. So I'm going to look for some loops. Now, two things you can do is you can go online and you can download different sounds to use. There's a website that you can use called Looperman, which you can download free loops. So you can download free loops to use in this program, and then you can open up the file and add the loops to your song. So in the upper corner right here where it says File, you will simply open up your file after you downloaded your loop. Now, actually, you open up the sound. So you want to add a sound file that you have stored in your computer, and you just click the button that says Sound, Add Sound File. You click it on, and it opens up your computer's files, and you click onto the sound that you like, and add it to your song. Add it to the program, which is Mixcraft Studio right here I'm using. So now we got those two sounds added in. And now I want it to sound like a car, so I already downloaded the car sound. And it's going to sound like starting the engine. So you can see that there's three different loops together. There's a car engine starting, drum loop, and electric guitar sound. And now I'm adding like a rattling sound that goes to it. Next thing, I added a car skidding sound. Yeah, so you heard that. Next thing, I downloaded sound from a race car from YouTube, and I used a program to transfer the video to a MP3 file. So these sounds that I'm using right here are MP3 files, and right here is the sound. Sounds like a car driving. Okay, so I got that. Pump this beat. Okay, so after I add all of my sounds together, I'm gonna let y'all hear what it sounded like. Just a sneak preview. So as you can see, yes, I do have a MIDI keyboard that I can use, and I can download sounds and play the sounds with the MIDI keyboard. And also, I have an option to use sound loops to make my sounds with. It's up to you. You can combine two of the techniques together. You could use sound clips to use to play out the sounds from ear on your keyboard. If you know rhythms that you could play, if you played the keyboard before, you can play your melody with the keyboard, or you could use loops. So I like to combine the two technologies together. So I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to let y'all hear a little bit of the completed version of this song after I downloaded the loops that I like, and after I changed the rhythm to how I wanted it to go. Another thing you do, when you add the loops to the beat that you're working on, the program has the ability to change the loops to the rhythm, to the beats per minute that you already have. So let's just say this loop up here was like 80 beats per minute. When you drop it into this program, when you drop this loop right here, this sound loop into the program, it automatically switches it to the sound, to the rhythm that you're working on. So right here, I was working on a beat that's 100 beats per minute. So as soon as I drop my tracks into the Mixcraft software, Mixcraft gives me the ability to have the track automatically transform into a 100 beat per minute track, or just leave it as is. So that's what you have. So now I'm gonna play a little bit of the completed version of this song. Yeah, about to take my whip down to that old town road and get my drift on, nah, man. Check it out. Pump this beat when you're drifting on the old town road. And the switches in my toolkit, we live by the code. We live by the code. Yeah, come on. And yo, pump this beat when you're drifting on the old town road. Heard about me, you never heard that I told. Yeah, you never heard that I told. Yeah. Keep your cowboy hat and your broken down horse. I'm V.L.A, I'm coming through in the all black Porsche. You're married to the game, get a divorce. Real rap from the streets, you found the source. All right, now that's been the way that I put the beats together. I gave y'all just a short, brief introduction to how the beats are made. If anybody out there wants me to go into deeper detail, make a video tutorial and go into detail of like a training video on how to make beats, just let me know in the description below. And that song that I just played for y'all is called Old Town Road Street Edition, and it's now on all streaming sites. So just follow me on all streaming sites. Main ones I'm concentrating on right now is Spotify, and so I'm also on Tidal, I'm also on Amazon, I'm also on Apple iMusic. So just pick out the one that you like the best, and you just download the app into your phone and follow V.L.A. the Hustler on all streaming sites. This shirt that I'm wearing right here, the V.L.A. the Hustler t-shirt, is available now online. You could get that if you want to show some support for the content that I'm putting out. I'm working on a lot of new videos. If you want to collaborate with any songs or co-star in any music videos with me, just hit me up on the DM. And I want y'all to do a couple things. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the follow button, hit the like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to share. Sharing is caring. Holla back. I'm out.